Alright, welcome back to Tolakram Plays Railroad Tycoon Platinum. This will be the second scenario, and let's see this time if I can do it. The second campaign, I should say. Let's see if I can do a little better this time now that I know how to play the game. I just like the music a lot, but we'll have to hear the old guy talk.
Well, hello there. You're noticing the gents on the board. Well, go ahead, have a look. Iron men is what they call them. Some of them upright businessmen. Some as low down as
yeah, we already
snake's
heard what
belly.
he said, so
But you know,
let's see.
all of them were legends.
Do we want to start out with 80 grand?
Many a daydream I
15%
found
lower
myself
track
wondering
building
what it would be
costs, plus
like
20%
to
steel
reign
revenue.
high on the rails of steel.
I don't know.
You too,
We'll just go with the first one. Alright. After the easy initial connections up and down the East Coast, the next major goal of the railroad industry was to connect to the western states, then defined as anything west of the Appalachian Mountains. Your goal for a bronze victory is to create one continuous track connecting New York and Chicago by the end of 1870 and haul 8 loads between the two cities. Okay, so now I actually have to haul the loads between the two cities. For silver, your company's book value must also exceed 4 million. If you do both by the end of 1858, you'll receive the gold. Yeah. Pause it. Alright, so New York to Chicago. New York goes to Albany. And I know what I'm doing. Toledo. Boy, Chicago's a long way away. Alright. So do I have any trains running? No? You know... Alright. So do we have a connection between Albany yet? Connected? So I think the first thing to do is just start making passenger trains. So what do we got? 27... Okay, this one for sure. Purchase New York and Albany. All stations. 2 passenger cars. Go. And yeah, what else can we do? To see the number of loads you hauled, enter your company screen, Black Book, and turn to the page tab named Overview. Click on the world next to the right hand page. It will list your load statistics. Well, that's good. You should have told me that the last time, but alright. So I go to company, double click, income, balance, territories. Wow, I already figured out how to do it. Loads hauled, here it is. Efficiency 18 as of 1847. 0. Got a ways to go there. Alright. Prosperity. What's the stock market doing? I got 1,000 shares. Yeah, that's okay. Probably what I want to do though, 218k. Can we build to a closer city? We could do a quick run to Allentown. Alright. Postage stamp increases popularity of mail. I could do a quick run to Allentown to try to gain some cash. I'm gonna do that, and we'll see what that does. Wait. Use wooden bridges. Stone bridges. Expensive, full speed. We want speed. And yeah, I could... So this route has a couple of 2s. That has a 4. That's tricky. What is that? That's alright. Bulldozer. Well, that's a mistake. I can't cross the river here. Not sure why not, because it's too far downhill. Looks like I got a bulldoze. Most unfortunate. There's that 200k bridge. And we got a couple of hills there. This is turning out to be a boondoggle, methinks. So it's only 60k with that. Yeah. So that could be a dead end, but it's short. Yeah, I really think I've made a couple of critical mistakes. Let's see if we can recover from it. So that's actually a pretty good route. I don't think I have enough money. So it's time to take out a bond. Overview, income, balance, territories, issue bonds. 12%. How about issue stock? Yeah, okay. And so you're probably screaming at me now saying, you know, because the game's not going fast enough, I could probably, what is this? Yeah, where's that passenger train at? It's not even there yet. Alright, we're gonna issue. One of your trains has set a new speed record. What should this call? Yeah, that's fine. I set a speed record, that's good. We got one full car, now we're coming back. What was I doing before I got distracted? Here we go. I'm gonna go to Allentown. And I keep forgetting to look at how much the track costs. So 182 and I have 172. Really I need 188. So let's go ahead and issue the bonds. 10%. Well, that's better than it was before, so let's do it. And now let's lay track and let's get this over with quickly. There we go. I like it. Now let's do a station. And of course I'll go for the big station. And it needs to be aligned with the track. But not like that. Alright. Nope. How about this? Yes. Will that pay for that hill though? Not sure. I'm doing it. Alright. And now let's build a train. Not a bulldozer. A train. Same thing, the Prussian. purchase. New York to Allentown. And all stations, 2 cars. Let's do it. Need cash. Just ignore that little stub there. Can I delete that little stub? Oops. Alright, overview. Investors are annoyed. I can see that. Roy B. White and Thomas Swan. So what's up with the managers? What's up with the managers? View hire the manager. Chairman Cornelius Vanderbilt. Salary $8,000. Frederick Billing. Salary $3,000 a year. View hire other managers. So Roy White is $12,000. Track building 15% higher. Station building 20% cheaper, 20% faster. Thomas Swan. Goodwill 20% higher. Meh. No, we're out. Okay. Oops. Gotta get rid of that little piece of traffic there. Feels so much better now. And what do we got? This one's pretty good. Boom times ahead. Okay. Pretty good. Make some cash. And then Allentown should make me some cash here in a minute. Excellent. Alright, so now it's a boom time. That means I think bond prices are cheap. 440 American. Much faster. Okay, companies. Let's see. Issue bonds. Your credit rating is CC. In order to issue new bonds, your credit rating must be at least B or better. Try to have strong, steady earnings and issue more stock. Okay, 1,000 shares, 75, 5% underwriting fee. Total proceeds 71. Alright, I'm not going to repay the bond. But let's see, what can I do? Price 73. Shares owned 1,000. Share value 73. What's the current stock price? It's down a little bit. Let's buy some. Oh, I'm broke. Guess that doesn't matter. So if I'm gonna build to Chicago, yeah, I don't want to go through the hills. I love this map. And the thing is, I've looked at Railroad Tycoon 3, and it's 3D graphics, but it doesn't look this good. So, to do this, we're going to have to go through here, through Cleveland, and I think around the mountains, and down, which is probably why they built this route the way it is, and I'm lost. Hey, they're somewhat pleased. That's good. So where do I see my credit rating? My credit rating is now BBB. Can I issue bonds? I can't. It's 9%. That's a little better than the other one. Alright, fine. So now we got $1 million. And I need to try to go over to Rochester. Maybe. What kind of train line can we make? Oh, it's a pretty good straight shot. I like it. We want to go near Syracuse. Alright, and stop. So we're going to take a sharp right turn. Zoom in. Maybe tilt it over like this. So why doesn't it want to do that? It wants to take... I mean, I can do that. That's okay. The grade is still okay. It's a little curly Q. And then, no, we want to stay south of the hills. And then go up. 2 1s, 3 1s. Lots of 1s. I like that. I like that. Alright, maybe I should stop building track. Because I've got to get to Chicago. And we got a ways to go. $530K. Seems kind of crazy I'm putting this much track down, but I need to make money, I believe. So how are my trains doing? These are doing really well. Yeah, they're doing really well. So how about oh. Albany has a few passengers waiting. And Syracuse is going to have 0.5. 0.5, that's 2. Paper mill. I could try a train between Albany and Syracuse to get this going. So Albany already has a station. Let's put a station down at Syracuse. Not a train, a station. And let's see, how do I want to do this? I want to get all the houses in, which this does. Alright. And might as well buy a water tower because that's what we ran out of last time. Your recent connection to Syracuse have made businessmen in the area anxious to have you connect to the city of Erie to your line. As an enticement, they have offered a bonus $150,000 if you connect before 1855. Here, overview. Neutral. Alright. Fine. Neutral. So anyway, I was going to buy a train. The Atlantic. Yeah, the American Sea. Excuse me. 440 American Sea. 46,000, 5,000 a year. 35,000, 8,000 a year. Yeah, this is a no-brainer. Purchase, and we're gonna go from Albany to Syracuse. And I think that's good enough. And Chicago offers $2 million to New York Central. They connect to New York City to Chicago by 1861. Got it. I was going to look at the routes. I was going to look at the stations. And I was going to look at New York. You can never buy a water tower at the main station. So Allentown's going to have to be. Probably, you know why? Probably because it already has a water tower. Isn't there a way to look at the building list? Well, no, it's right here. Water tower. Roundhouse. Large station. Okay. So my first train's going into Syracuse. Yeah, makes a record, therefore it's worth more. And that's a good amount of money. And I've been recording for 21 minutes now, so probably we should start to cut these videos a little shorter. So I will, new billing is available, large restaurant, increases passenger revenues by 15%. Alright, let's go down to pause, let's save it, and we'll call it, let's play C2 underbar 1. This will be it for this one, and when we come back, I'll continue with this, with the question being, did laying all that track all the way to Rochester really do me any good or not? It seems like it did, because now Erie wants me to build there, but look at these hills. How am I going to get through these hills? Anyway, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you like the video, so at least I know somebody not only watches it, but thinks these are decent. And I'll see you for the next episode. Bye.